Hi, I'm Ruben here for Team Simpli-Fi. So, in this era of connectivity, there is one section of society that still feels disconnected. Senior citizens find it difficult to navigate the flashy user interfaces of popular apps to use even their basic features. We at Simplify aim to bridge this gap by creating a minimalistic home launcher tool that strips the complex user interfaces of these apps down to only the essential features, like trainer wheels on a digital bicycle. So, as someone famous once said, keep it simple. So, we first started with market research through online surveys and one on one interviews. And we realized that in a lot of social media platforms, the retention rate for senior citizens is extremely low. And they often resort to using their younger family members' help in navigating the tricky UIs of these apps, even for the most basic functionalities. So we boiled down the pain points of our users to three major brackets, one of them obviously being connectivity. And a lot of them also wanted a simpler alternative to buying things online. And a lot of senior citizens were hesitant to use payment apps as it involved real money. So the roadmap for a startup is as follows. We first finalized the skeleton app structure with basic task flows, and and then we designed a MVP. So based on the user feedback that we received on the MVP, we finalized the current prototype, and soon we hope to finalize the marketing avenues and move into development phase so we can launch the app as soon as possible. So this was the first iteration of our prototype, and as you can see, it has a very bare bones look, which we thought would be helpful in creating a very easy learning curve for our users. But on the contrary, we received user feedback that the UI of the app is extremely bland and uninteresting, which is actually counterintuitive, and the users would actually prefer a more visually appealing interface. So we came up with the current prototype where we have improved the user interface and while maintaining the same simplistic task flows. So I'll show you a demo of one of the task flows of connectivity. So a new user would integrate their social media apps. This is after the onboarding process. So they would suppose they first integrate WhatsApp. They'll enter their phone number, and then WhatsApp integration has successful. Similarly, you can integrate Facebook, and then uh, once you proceed further, you're all set with the connectivity part. And suppose you want to interact with Harleen Quinn, you can choose the mode of communication as WhatsApp. And so you can see a very simplistic user interface here, which is going to be the same across all the apps. And all the functionalities are present here under one button. So, and very simple text-based conversational format. And the same user interface will be available for Facebook as well. So this is the main USP of our app is that the user interface is same across all the apps and they can video call easily here. So everything is intuitive. So this is the app demo. And so the industry expert feedback that we received was that the idea has a lot of promise and a lot of scope, and that we also received feedback from our mentors that we would have to resort to unorthodox ways to market, as conventional methods might be harder to reach the target demographic, and that we should focus on the buy feature of the app first to draw our initial users. So the market analysis and validation that we received was that a lot of users found Simplify to be more convenient than popular alternatives, and a lot of them were on board with the proposed ad models, and they were willing to share the app among friends. So word of mouth could be one of the unorthodox methods that we could use to market. So the pricing models are as follows, and here the 79 rupees per month model generates the most revenue and it gives users a premium experience where they have access to premium features like extension packs and remote access. So what we have planned next is that we want to expand our user base and improve the designs based on the user feedback. So we can accommodate current technologies as well. And we plan to launch the app as soon as possible and moving to the development phase soon. Thank you.